I'm just gonna come out and say it. I did not have a video for this week. I was scrambling to figure out what to talk about, and then I saw this guy trending and yeah, he's awesome. I gotta watch Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends follows employees of a small company dedicated to bringing happiness to a bizarre yet colorful world. The main characters are Pim, who's extremely optimistic, and Charlie, who's a little lazy and kind of apathetic. This isn't going to be some deep review or analysis. I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about how I binged the show in one sitting. Twice. I mean, I watched it twice, it must have been good. The main thing I love about Smiling Friends is how unapologetic it is with its weirdness and dark humor. I'm sitting here thinking, two guys go around their town making people happy. How bad can it be?
This is gonna be great, Charlie. I love helping kids. I love kids, Charlie. I love kids!
Pim, I would really not be screaming that at the top of your lungs.
There's gonna be sprinkles of dark humor here or there, but nothing that extreme.
Hey, little buddy, how are you doing?
Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello.
This is the first episode of the show, and I love it. Watching this right after I finished Futurama feels so bizarre to me. Previous adult animated shows I've watched is Family Guy, The Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, and South Park. They look fine, but on an aesthetic level, they never truly branch out or do anything unique with its animation. Okay, for South Park, the aesthetic is different because it's characters that look like cutouts. I'll say that, but it's not constantly changing its animation formula similar to the shows I listed. For these shows, they aren't necessarily a problem. If it's not broke, don't fix it. The aesthetic of Smiling Friends just makes me love it more, and it sticks out among these shows. It truly reminds me a lot of Gumball. In Gumball, there's a vast majority of animation styles throughout the world, and so when the jokes didn't hit, the appeal of the world made up for it. This goes for Smiling Friends as well. There's a lot of 2D characters, but there's also rotoscope people, live action humans, stop motion, random people running in the background, a PS1 looking character, etc. It truly sets the show apart from other adult animated shows. Like I said, the main plot is how these characters go around making people smile and call it a day. It's nice seeing that not every episode is like this, because if it was, it would probably wear off its welcome. There's this episode where they have to get a shrimp back together with his ex-girlfriend, but Pim ends up falling for her, and honestly, it's one of my favorite episodes of the show so far. The scene where Charlie goes shopping with the shrimp is hysterical, especially this close-up that you would see on SpongeBob.
You look like you're about to tell your friend not to come to school tomorrow, man.
Then there's the Halloween episode where Pim gets lost in the woods. This isn't my favorite of the bunch, but the payoff is one of the best in television history. Pim gets lost in the woods and gets chased by this creepy black stop-motion creature. This chase is almost half of the episode's runtime, and when Pim gets back to the Halloween party, this happens.
Is that blackface, dude?
No, this isn't blackface. I'm an actual demon. This isn't a costume.
Get the out, man!
This is how you do social commentary. And in the show, the devil is a gamer who plays Rust. Rust, ladies and gentlemen. My friend Alex, if you're watching this, Rust just got mentioned. I'm sure you're going crazy right now. I know you love that game. And God is played by Gilbert Gottfreid. Gottfreid. Match literally made in heaven.
Charlie, get on!
Blast! Foiled again!
I had to become a pirate to watch the Gwimbly episode, but if I had to rank the episode's best to worst, it would probably be this. This was kind of a hard ranking because all these episodes are equally as good as each other, but I knew for a fact that the Brazil episode would be bottom place. Another aspect I love about the show is how the dialogue feels so natural and realistic. This episode is about the crew not having a hotel while in Brazil, and it's just natural conversation about the ordeal, and that's pretty much it. It's not an awful episode, and the realistic dialogue, like when they stutter or talk over each other, is applaudable because of how great and natural it sounds, but other than that, there's not much going for the episode.
I probably screwed up. Wait, listen up, wait. I'm talking.
Don't talk over me. Don't
let
yell
me finish.
The Gwimbly episode, or I'm sorry, let me read the full title. Gwimbly Definitive Remastered Enhanced Extended Edition DX 4K Anniversary Director's Cut isn't just my favorite episode because of recency bias and it being the latest episode to come out as of this video. It's just genuinely the funniest episode of the show to me. It's the one that got me the most laughs.
And I'm gonna say what nobody else is willing to say. America has a fat law crisis.
Every episode, Pim and Charlie encounter a new character, and out of all of them, Gwimbly sticks out the most to me. I love how he has an idle animation, how his voice sounds compressed, but the side plot with Charlie having to deal with someone who bosses him around is hilarious and ties into the Gwimbly plot nicely. The season 2 trailer actually just dropped, and I'm happy I'm on board with this show now. So if you haven't watched Smiling Friends, just know it's weird, creepy, disturbing, sometimes repulsive, but hey, it'll put a smile on your face. So if you've been keeping up with my channel, this is actually the last video I'm posting before I reapply for monetization. And if they don't let me back into the paid partnered program, I'm gonna look like this.
Guess I'm ugly.